Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the 5 most annoying types of people to play with in Call of Duty multiplayer. Now, it's not really game exclusive, but for the gameplay for this I have chosen to use Black Ops 3 gameplay, but this is not game exclusive by any means. It's just any Call of Duty multiplayer. So, coming in at our number 5 spot is going to be quickscopers. Now, I have kind of mixed feelings about this because quickscoping can require skill, okay, and it can actually be something that, you know, hey, that guy's pretty good. On the other hand, in certain games, like I know some of the Modern Warfare series, I know Black Ops 2, and I don't know because I've never used snipers in Black Ops 3, but I assume in Black Ops 3 as well, the auto-aim is so strong that literally you just push the L2 to aim, and then push R2 to shoot at the same time, and it auto-aims at their face and kills them without you actually having to do anything, not really requiring any skill, and actually you're cheating. You're taking advantage of a flaw in the game and using it to your benefit, the very definition of cheating. And, you know, it's just no fun when somebody's cheating and it's not a fair gunfight, and you get, you know, 1 or 2 of these guys in a lobby really dominating, and it can ruin your gameplay experience. But like I say, sometimes it is legitimate and it is skill, so for that reason this is only number 5 on our list, the quickscoper guys. Now, coming in at number 4 on our list is actually going to be the melee guys, and this is really only in Black Ops 3, although it does exist in other Call of Duties in the form of panic knifing. And it's interesting to me that in Black Ops 3 they took out panic knifing and made you, you know, hit them with your elbow or the butt of the gun, which is a 2-hit kill, not a 1-hit kill. And they did it to, you know, make it more fair so people can't panic knife you. But then they have all throughout the DLC season added in all of these melee weapons, which is, they're in supply drops that you buy with COD points, which makes it pay to win because you can buy these and other players can't. Some of the range on these melee weapons is crazy, but they're taking advantage of a flaw in the game where the hit detection is not very good, it's very fast paced, and there's nothing more frustrating than a guy running up on you and hitting you in the face with boxing gloves when you've been pointing your AK-47 at his face, emptying in a whole clip, and he doesn't die, and he kills you in 1 hit with boxing gloves. What the fuck? Now, coming in at number 3, this one, it should be higher up on the list. It really should be, because these are the worst of the worst of the worst. These are the campers. Look at that bitch. And the reason these guys are the worst is not only because they're pussies. I mean, they're total cowards. They can't play the game. They can't win a gunfight fair. They literally, the only way they can survive and the only way they can get kills is to camp, to sit in a corner and camp like a little girl. But what makes it so bad is that these guys are taking advantage of the game in their benefit, the definition of cheating once again. If in any Call of Duty game you stand in one place for 15 or 20 seconds, it kicks you out due to inactivity, okay? But that's in the game for the specific reason of people not standing in one spot and camping, yet they find a way to do it anyway. But what makes campers so bad is that while they're taking advantage of a flaw in the game to camp in the first place, they can also be taking advantage of any other flaw in the game that would take any other spot on this list. You could camp and quickscope. You could camp and use a melee weapon. You can camp and use a shotgun, as you see that guy using right there. And that's what makes it really so bad, is that these campers can also use another annoying tactic or cheating tactic. And that's the thing you'll notice in every single one of these, is that they are all cheating. Now, taking our number 2 spot, I really don't feel like they're as bad as the campers. I really don't feel like they're necessarily as bad as the melee guys, but these are the guys that are going to have the highest kill-to-death ratios. They're going to win the most gunfights. They're going to be on the top of the leaderboards every single time. These are, I like to call them the God Gun guys, and the reason I call them that is say when Black Ops 3 first came out, the Vesper was considered a God Gun. If you had that gun, you basically couldn't be killed while you had that gun. It would win any gunfight gunfight, everybody wanted to use it. Then all of a sudden it was not considered the best gun. The VMP was, so everybody went to the VMP. Now the HPK-30 is getting a lot of attention, so everybody's switching to that. These guys that are using the God guns are taking advantage of the system, because when the developers find out that a gun is unfairly, you have an unfair advantage, they remove those unfair advantages. They actually nerf that gun, okay, and make it on par with all the other guns. They don't want someone to have an unfair advantage by using a God gun, but these guys do it anyway, and it's incredibly annoying to get into a lobby where everybody has a Vesper, everybody has a VMP, everybody has a Cuda, everybody has the HPK-30. It's stupid. Now, coming in at our #1 spot, if you didn't know it already, I don't know where the hell you've been. Our #1 spot goes to the shotgun guys. By far, to me, they are the most annoying out of anybody that I could ever play with in any Call of Duty game, is the shotgun guys. I've said it before in a lot of videos that shotguns to me have no place in Call of Duty, whether it's multiplayer or whether it's zombies. These shotguns are so unfair. There are shotguns that are incredibly accurate, like the Argus. There are shotguns that have an incredibly unrealistic range, like the Argus. Then there are shotguns like every other shotgun in the game that shoot unrealistically fast, and they're always a one-hit kill weapon. And these guys are using a one-hit kill weapon in a gunfight where I don't have a one-hit kill weapon. So if you're using a shotgun and the person you're killing isn't using a shotgun, you have an unfair advantage. And quite frankly, I have quit so many games over guys having shotguns. If you get 2 or 3 guys on the other team with a shotgun, I'm just going to quit. I'm not even going to try, because it's already over. I have no interest in playing with you. Fuck a shotgun. Now, I automatically assume if you're a grown man and you're using a shotgun, you have a small penis. I automatically assume that you're overcompensating for your small penis. Now, if you're a little 12-year-old boy or a little 12-year-old girl, by all means, use your fucking shotgun. But if you're a grown man, you have a tiny penis, sir, and you can go fuck yourself. Bye.